the wall sit challenge together live. So get excited for that. And then just a reminder, make sure you submit your time, no matter what it is, using the link on our CubeFit Slack page. I posted it yesterday, I believe. So make sure you submit your time. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Happy Halloween, everyone. I've got a spooky one for you today. You need a set of dumbbells and your mat, and that is it. So we're going to start off today by giving me a quad pull. So you're going to grab onto that ankle, pull that heel towards your glute, and you're going to take that opposite arm, reach up towards the sky, drive those hips forward, and then release it, and we'll switch sides. So I want you to just alternate through this at your own pace. Keep that knee straight down towards the ground. Okay, so don't open it out. Keep it down. Feel that nice stretch in the quads, which will come in handy at the end of this class when we hit that wall sit. Good, nice big reach. Start to find your balance here. Really engage that core. Try to focus on a spot on the floor that'll help with balance. If you need to, grab onto a chair or the wall. Give me one more on each side. And then we're going to take it into some good mornings to really start to stretch out the hamstrings and activate those glutes. So bring those feet shoulder width apart, hands behind the head. Drive the hips back, slight bend in the knees, and then squeeze those glutes to bring you back up to standing. Now, our first exercise of the day is going to be a straight leg deadlift. So remember this movement because all we're going to do is add some weights in front of our legs, okay? So we're starting to activate those muscles behind the legs. But keep that spine nice and straight. Give me 2 more reps. Last one, big squeeze, and release it. Take it to some arm circles. Bring that thumb up and take that arm around. One arm at a time here. Really mobilizing that shoulder. Try not to open out to the side. Keep everything facing forward. Good. Last one on this side. And we'll go ahead and switch. Thumb up and then rotate that palm away from you as that arm comes up and around. Good. Last one here. And release it, shake it out. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So for today's class, we are going to be spelling out the word spooky with our exercises. All right, so we're starting off with S. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of work with a 15-second recovery. You're going to give me straight leg deadlifts to start out. So like I said, just like that good morning, but we're adding weight in the front, taking the hips back and forward. 45 seconds of reps. We're going to start there. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells, get set. We rep it out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Track those weights down. Drive the hips forward. Big squeeze. Now in these deadlifts, we're shooting for that triangle from the shoulders to the hips to the hands. See that nice triangle? That's what we want at the bottom of that deadlift. So keep those weights close to the body. Very good. Pausing at the top, feeling that squeeze in the glutes. You've got 5 seconds. Last one right here. And drop those weights. All right, next up is P. We're going to take it down to the ground for some pullovers. So go ahead and take it on your back. Arms are straight. Glue those weights together. Palms face each other. We take it back behind the head in 3, 2, and 1. Pullovers. Straight arms all the way back. and then back to that starting position. Really important here that you keep that spine glued to your mat. As you bring those weights back behind your head, you're going to feel that midsection want to lift off the floor. Don't let it. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. 5 seconds. Give me 2 more. And recover. All right, we've got O up next. We're going to stand it up. Overhead tricep extension. Option to do both weights or one weight. Straight arms up overhead. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bending out the elbows. Take that weight back behind your head. Keep the elbows in tight. Focusing on the back of the arms here. Good. Really important that we're watching that arch in the back. So tuck the tailbone under and keep that core nice and tight. Good. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. 5. Last rep. And recover. All right, we've got another O exercise, outside curls. So go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We're staying standing. We're going to rotate those palms away from us. And we're going to keep the elbows in tight as we curl those weights up. Ready, set, and let's go. 45 seconds. I love to do these outside curls because it really forces you to have good posture and keep your chest open. So when you rotate those palms away, just naturally that chest opens a little bit. So we're really isolating that bicep in this curl. Full extension at the bottom, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, S-P-O-O-K. We've got kneel to stand. All right, so body weight if you want it, weights if you want to add something. You're going to come down into a kneeling position, fully stand at the top. Alternating sides in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're taking a step back into that reverse lunge. You're coming all the way down. Standing up through that front heel. Again, you can add weights here, holding them down by your sides. Kneel to stand. Super simple, but such a great movement for getting off the floor. Keep that torso upright. Last one right here. And recover. All right, we made it to our Y. We're going to be on our bellies for this exercise. No weights needed. So meet me on your belly. We're going to do YWTs. Arms come out to a Y position. We pull it into a W, and then we take it out to the side for a T. Y, W, T. Here we go, 45 seconds. I want you to pause on each letter. So when you take it to that Y, thumbs are up. Then you pull those elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades together for that W, and then take it straight out to the side for that T. You should be feeling this all in the back. Those lats. Good. 3, 2, and recover. All right, go ahead and stand it back up. You just finished one round of spooky. We're going to switch up our exercises this second round through, going back to the top. S. We're taking it to squats this time. Grab your dumbbells. You can do both dumbbells or one dumbbell up by your chest. We're going to squat it out in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds, take it down, and all the way up. Shifting your weight into your heels. Hips go back and down. Watch those knees. Make sure they're not caving in. Good, 15 seconds. We're just getting our legs nice and warm for that wall sit. 5, 3, 2, and recover. S into P. We've got plank pull-throughs this time. Place that weight on one side of your mat. Take it to a high plank position. We're going to take that opposite arm, grab that dumbbell, pull it through. In 3, 2, here we go, 45 seconds. So if that weight is on the right side of my mat, I'm going to take my left arm, grab it, and pull it over to the left side. Widen your stance here if you need to. It's going to give you more stability. Keep those shoulders right on top of those wrists. 10 seconds. Keep those hips quiet. 3, 2, and 1. SP, moving on to O, overhead press. Grab those dumbbells. We're going to rack them up by our shoulders, palms face away. Press them overhead in 3, 2, and here we go. Overhead press. Controlling those weights on the way down. Check your glutes right now. Are they active? If you tapped them, would they be nice and tight? We want them active to keep our pelvis in a neutral position so that our spine stays neutral. We want to protect that lower back as much as possible. Last rep here and recover. All right, we've got one more O exercise. Oblique twist. Basically Russian twists. Take it down on your mat. Heels down is your modification. Heels up if you can. Ready, set, and go. Option to make this weighted, grabbing onto one dumbbell, or take a body weight. Side to side rotations. Tapping the dumbbell or your hands on the floor. Try to give me that full twist. Lean back. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up for me. SPOO, we're on to K. We're going to do some knee raises. Option to do this weighted, arms up overhead. You don't need a weight. We're going to raise one knee at a time. Ready, set, and here we go. 45 seconds. The goal here is to keep that core nice and tight. Driving that knee up to hip level or higher. Again, you don't need a weight. Keep those arms straight overhead. You're going to feel this in the core. You're also going to feel this in the shoulders. And you're going to feel that heart rate rise a little bit. Good, 10 seconds. Almost done with our second round of spooky. 3, 2, and recover. All right, we're going to finish it exactly how we did that first round with those wide WTs. So go ahead and take it on your belly. Ready, set, Y. Pull it back, W. Take it out to the side, T. Y, W, T. Thumbs are up towards the sky. Pausing on each letter. Squeezing that back together. Whew. Over halfway. You got it. 10 seconds. Keep working through it nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Shift it back into child's pose. Hips go to those heels, arms out in front of you. Stretch out that back for a second. Here's what we've got. Our Beat the Trainer challenge is here. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to hold a wall sit for as long as we can. I'm going to update you on time. Okay. And we're going to see how long we can take it. All right. Once you finish, feel free to stretch, do what you need to do, and then feel free to hop off. This is it for the day with our wall sit to finish us out. So go ahead and find your wall. What we're going to do is I'm going to start the time once we get in position. I'm going to walk you through some cues, and then we're just going to chat for the remainder of the wall sit. So go ahead and find it. I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds to get there. Walk your feet out. You're going to keep your back nice and flat up against the wall. All right. 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time starts now. Get your butt down. Couple cues here. Your back should be completely flat up against the wall. Your hip should be low enough to where you've got a 90-degree angle at the hip. And then check your feet. A lot of times I see people walking them out too far. You want the heels right under your knee so that we've got a 90-degree angle at the knee as well, okay? That is perfect wall sit form. Really important that your hands are off your legs. I don't care where they are. They can be on your, well, don't keep them on your body. Up to the sky, on your head, I don't care, just not on your thighs, okay? And the good news is, you're almost 1 minute in. All of those cues took 1 minute. Keep holding. Now also watch the knees. Make sure they're not caving in and they're not out. Knees right on top of those heels. Tracking the toes. Keep breathing through this wall sit. That's the most important thing. Now we're going to chat about Halloween because that's tonight or today. And hope you've got your candy ready. Unfortunately, I have been eating the candy that I bought for my trick-or-treaters all month. So my bag is running very low and all of the worst candies are left for our trick-or-treaters tonight. And for the first time ever this month, I tried Butterfingers. For some reason, I was always thinking that I didn't like Butterfingers for whatever reason, and I tried one this month. Delicious. I love them, but they do get stuck in your teeth. You are over 2 minutes in, 2:06 to be exact. So keep holding. So I tried Butterfingers, those were good. All-time favorite candy. I'm not a huge candy person, but I will say peanut M&Ms, those are delicious. Sorry, I'm talking about candy while we hold this wall sit. My daughter is dressed up as Tinkerbell today. Super cute. Good job, guys. I see some high fives. So if you finished, good work. This is 2:45. Coming up to that 3-minute mark. Woo! Oh my goodness. It's starting to hurt. I'm trying to like shift my weight in between both legs. Ah, good job, guys. 3 minutes. I'm going to try to make it to 3:30. We'll see. But it really hurts. Ah. And my feet are about to slip. I'm in socks, so that wasn't very smart. 10 seconds. 3:30 is coming. See if you can make it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 3:30. If you're still going, congrats to you. You beat the trainer. Good job, guys. Whew. Awesome work today. Thank you for joining me. Happy Halloween, 3:45, if you're still going.
Nope, thank you.
Good job, guys.
I got a second
Thank
pass
you.
through. That's all. Thanks.